And there we go. My goodness. Facebook being difficult this morning, but now they can't because we're on there and they can't do anything about it. Boom.
Right? Well,
Haha.
I don't think it's difficulty. I think it's user error. I just haven't, we've never really figured it out. It's like I haven't used it in so long.
You know what? That is fair. That is very fair because I haven't used it in a while either. Not to just go straight live to or with the guest because I guess I'm just used to StreamYard at this point. It's I wouldn't say simpler, but it's there.
Yeah. I mean, but was that what you were talking about when you were first on? Somebody said, "Oh, this is much better," and you were like, "Yeah, I do like this better. The being able to see us better."
Oh no, I was being sarcastic at Facebook because they were not. It literally had the option to add anyone else who was watching, and then it got to your name and it said it didn't have the add button. And I was like, that doesn't make any damn sense. So thank you so much for that, Facebook.
You
Yeah,
know, I'm a walking controversy. What can I say? I literally have to just own it at this point.
I wish I could say I disagree, but you've done it. You've upset Facebook somehow.
I'll tell you what I'll use next time though, because last time or yesterday was not. Was it yesterday that we did the show? No, Monday night.
Yeah,
It was not as difficult to be able to see the comments. So like right now, I can't see the comments. But if I was a guest on the show, which I am, like then if I went to the app, then I'd be able to see all the comments and comment back. No, I can't comment back, but that's okay. You can hear my voice,
yeah, that's what they want anyway. That's the good stuff.
right? So yeah, that's um
Yeah, yeah.
a regular
Oh,
topic. Too early.
well,
I
it is not even that early. It's
know
this
it's
is
not that
late.
early. You're right. You're right. No, now that I was an hour off, so that actually made sense for me. So I'm like, oh, I can do this. 9 o'clock. Okay, now we're good talking.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, 5 o'clock for me is too early to do the show because I got stuff to do in the morning. I'm like, that is asking for trouble. I could not be ready to talk and be on camera and function properly if I've got to do this at 5 a.m. That would just not work.
I just don't like taking a shower that early in the morning. That is not something I want to do. I mean, and I got to get up and take a shower. So it's like, mm, that doesn't sound any fun at 5. There's
No,
a lot of
no, it's
things I
not
can do
good.
at 5 in the morning, but taking showers is not one of them.
No, usually 5 a.m. is like just getting back home. The night's finally done.
Hmm.
That's when 5 a.m. is for.
Yes.
What's on the docket for today, though? What have you got going on?
Well, let's see. I'm actually in Florida, so I'm excited. We are doing my raffle. So the raffle is going on, guys. If you don't have all the details, it's out there. Definitely can send me, first of all, you can send me a message if you have any questions. But there's also, I also communicate through Venmo, Cash App, and PayPal. So if
There we go.
you guys can all I have to make another post actually with all the deets. But I believe it is on my Facebook profile page. So if you go and look there, it should still be there. If it's not, then I'm about to repost it. So
Definitely
and
get
then
on that, guys. Yeah.
and then I'm actually in South Florida. So I am really excited about that. And I'm gonna be hosting a party this Saturday at Burn by Rocky Patel for my welcoming home. I want to see all my friends.
Nice. Sounds very fun.
Yeah, it will be fun. I'm sure. I mean, Rocky and Nish will both be there, so that'll be awesome. It's. I mean, I take that back. I'm not sure if Nish is going to be there. Let's see if Nish will be there.
Let's say Nish is the party animal, so I like when he's
Exactly.
there. Yeah.
That's why I'm like, OMG. It's going to be a lot of fun and a hoot, right?
Oh heck yeah, not a
Mhm.
question about that. For those just joining us, thank you so much. Great American Morning back starting in May, which is today. We just got back on board, and I'm very excited about that.
Hey, happy May start. Can you say
Happy.
that?
I Yeah, yeah, that
Happy May
works.
start.
That plays.
No, they
Yeah.
say Happy May by saying Happy Cinco de Mayo, right?
What do you call
Cinco
it?
de Mayo. No,
I've never been a fan of Cinco de Mayo.
me neither. I'm definitely not a fan of Cinco de Mayo. No
No,
fan.
it's too close to my birthday, and it just gets in the way. Like, why are you celebrating that? This is me time. I'm tired of
What are
this.
you gonna do for your birthday?
Be lazy and boring, probably. I've got no plans really.
Well, that doesn't. You're not lazy and boring, so I don't understand what do you need plans to make yourself not lazy and boring? Like,
I am. Well, I will have dinner with the family. Normal thing. Obviously, we've got an event Friday night downtown, so not really celebration, but having fun nonetheless. And then
yeah.
next Friday, I am going to a Brenton Wood concert over at the local arena, so that should be fun. Some good oldies but goodies music. So I'm looking forward to that very much, actually.
What's this guy's name again? The singer
Brenton Wood. Um,
Brenton.
Gosh, it's so difficult because a lot of his songs I know by hearing them, but I cannot tell you the name to save my life.
Oh, he's
It's
one of those oldie guys.
yeah, but it's so good, so good. Tom, how you
Awesome.
doing, brother?
Tom Petty. Hello.
Dude,
Yeah.
there's
Well,
there's Tom Petty, Mel's the Heartbreakers, so that's how it works. Boom.
what?
You
I'm
don't know
not in.
Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers? Come on,
Yes,
come on.
but I can't be in the same sentence as a Tom Petty.
What? Tom Petty's awesome, and
It's
you're
Tom
pretty
Petty and
awesome,
the
I guess.
Heartbreakers. I'm not gonna be a heartbreaker. Come on now. Like, don't put me in that. That's like a
I'm
whole.
yeah.
I would. Oh, this is why Carlito won't put his name in my name with my name. I'm just kidding. I might steal the show. You gotta leave
That's
every ounce.
that's not a bad point, honestly, though.
I mean, there was a reason why. Well, I posted a picture and I posted a video with Carlila mostly for his birthday, and I put one little picture of me in a red dress that was with him. And you know what everybody's talked about? The red dress.
It's a
I'm
good
like,
dress.
I know, but it's like you're supposed to say happy birthday to the man. It was not meant to be that like that.
Well, you know what? It's the thought that counts.
It's
I would say
I think
you did good.
I think he likes that picture. That's why I did it. I was like, oh, he likes this picture.
Good picture. Hey, Leslie, how you doing? Good morning to you. Hope you're having a great start to your day.
Good morning. Yeah, I can't see all the comments. I'm gonna have to now to this one and we have to go over here. So I'm gonna start using that app because that is super cool. Yesterday that I could see the comments.
Yeah, I like that. I'm very much glad to see StreamYard adding some new features. Actually stepping up. I figured they would have had an app a long time ago, so a little behind the curve there, their StreamYard, but it's okay. Can't be good at everything all the
And it's
time.
only meant for guests, it's like that makes it really difficult.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm using just Safari because I'm lazy and it's old person technology, so that works for me. But Tom said you posted some great pictures of the party. That's great. They would look really fun. Look great.
Yeah, I got more to come too. I just wanted to kind of like uh leave it as oh, is today Passover? I feel like that's a special
Wait,
day.
what is it?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I've got a non-Jewish Jewish friend. He only celebrates whenever it looks like a good idea to bring people together and make matzo balls.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I just don't get it. Maybe it was yesterday. I don't know.
I will say this though, there are plenty of religious people who celebrate on the holidays for pretty much the same reason. It's a good idea to bring everyone together. I'm not
Yeah.
against it. I'm up for a party. I'm up for a little reminder of my Catholicism, and I know a lot of my buddies celebrate during those moments. The
Hey,
important.
if
Fine.
anybody wants, to come and feed me, by all means, I will eat your food as long as it's good. I mean, it does have to be good, but yeah, I'll.
That's fair. Yeah.
Holiday, you making food? Okay.
Pretty much there. Yeah. Passover was April 22nd, same day as Earth Day. Oh, very. Oh, well, that's they don't correlate. Like it's not always on the same day, right? Because I
Oh,
believe,
okay.
yeah.
So it really did happen yesterday, though.
No, no, no. It happened on the 22nd.
Oh, Passover is on the 22nd. Oh, that's weird.
April 22nd. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to I gotta do some research then.
Research is never a bad thing. I have to do the same though. We had religious studies growing up, but it was pretty much studying one religion. They didn't do a whole lot of the other ones, and I feel a little left out. I need to do better about that. But this is doing pretty well.
What do you got
So,
over there?
guy, this is one of ours. This is the San Andreas, the Mexican San Andreas Maduro.
Ooh,
The Trust the Process. Burn is going very well. Little peanut notes to it, which I very much appreciate. I'm
trust the
afraid to tap the
process.
ash.
Who
Trust the
is trust the
process.
process? Trust the process. I met them at PCA. That's not why do I know that? What is it? Who is it?
No, you met them online first during the lockdown, and then we met in person at PCA because it's me. It's my cigar, damn it.
Really? You made this me.
Yeah.
That's why I've. Okay, well, I have not. I don't think I have that. I don't think that's one I have yet. Do I? Hey,
I
no, you were the one who were telling me about it at PCA. Now I remember. Good grief.
no, I
It is.
I gave you each size of each cigar over at TPE last year.
Yes. No, this year, right? It was this year at TPE. You gave me a huge bag of cigars.
There was a big bag, yes.
Yeah, I got that, and I smoked some
Yeah.
of them. I did not smoke Trust the Process, so I am wondering if that. I think that cigar is in my Hume raffle giveaway.
In all fairness, though, like I wanted to
Hmm.
give you all of them just to have all of them, but this one's heavier than the rest. So I'm like, if you were like, oh, I don't know about that, I would understand it because it's a little heavier than I think you're used to smoking or you usually smoke. So
Hmm.
it's totally like it ain't gonna ruin your day, but it's definitely stronger than the usual.
Man, you'd be surprised how some of these cigars can ruin my day. But I will say, I will say that I understand that most people give me their cigars, and I do try to smoke. I probably pulled out all of the volume ones, and then I was like, yeah, volume your California one.
Yes, no, I love that one too. I wish I'd have like 2 packs of Volume One left, and we're
Or maybe
almost out
it's
of Volume Two.
yeah, maybe it's volume two. I don't know. I thought you might have given me, but anyways, I smoked all those because I love that cigar.
I'll have to save you a pack or two because that one, once we're out, and we're not going to make them again. But Volume Three should be out by the end of summer.
Nice. I mean, okay, so I understand, right? You've got so many tobaccos, you've got so much leaves, you got so much to work with, and then you're making a volume one. So obviously, you probably had a different ratio. Something came about, so you're gonna make volume two, volume three. What was the biggest difference between the cigars?
Oh man, I would say we switched factories when we went from Volume One to Two. So now we're at the Artista factory, and I don't want that to change because I love those
Mm,
guys. Three country blend on no, sorry, four country blend on Volume Two versus the two country. So it's still mainly Dominican and Nicaraguan, but there's African and American tobacco in Volume Two. And I would like to get a little more African Cameroon if we can, or even get an African Cameroon wrapper. But those are
mm,
expensive, and it's like,
mm-hmm.
well, it's a limited edition, so let's amp it up a little bit. Let's make it a little tastier even. And from there, it's the artwork that I'm kind of sitting on because we've been testing blends for the last couple of months, and I'm almost happy. But the artwork is nowhere near finished. And as soon as it is, everything is good to go basically, because at that point, everything's going to roll downhill. which I
Mm.
know is the same process that we always have with every cigar we've done yet. But it doesn't make it any easier to say, yeah, let's just go with that. No, because this is my favorite band. I'm not gonna lie, because the California Flag one for the first, it's the Ventura Coastline for the second one, my hometown, and now we're doing one as we've mentioned it before. It's gonna be for Bakersfield because that's where we're here right now. It's part of California, so we
Yeah.
want to make it memorable and nice. And it is just, there's options and there's options, and right now I'm sitting on too many options.
Uh, that could be a problem. You definitely got to get focused, narrow it down, and then focus on those for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's gonna be much longer. Like by the end of the year is the absolute latest it'll be out, but end of summer is the goal right now. So I think we're gonna hit it just fine. It ain't the end of the world.
Well, excellent. Nothing is the end of the world. You can't take down. Can't take them down.
No, not at all. When are we putting a Mel cigar out there? When are we gonna have you like a?
No, ever, never. Please. What? You know what? I'll make the cigar you never wanted. How about that? Like, no, I do not want to make a cigar. First of all, I don't have to sell that cigar. Like, that sounds so no. Never. No, no,
See, I
not
can
no.
already picture the band though. That's the crazy. I see. I just see.
Let me. I just get now. You're entertaining me. Okay, let me just hear what you think the band should look like.
Yeah, no, easily. You know the artwork for Grand Theft Auto, how they have the like the it's more like comic artists. You know, look at Grand Theft Auto 5. I would say I think
Okay.
the artwork of the people they have throughout there for yeah, it'll pop up pretty easily.
What? It's a okay. So it says Grand Theft Auto. And then it has pictures of like games mostly.
Oh, okay, it
But you're
might
talking
be.
about the
It's
people? You're talking about the people in it?
yeah. No, there's a cover art for it. Damn it, I should have sent this to
Like
you
something
forever
like
ago.
that.
Uh, kind of yes, kind of like that. But it's you in that form, and on the bottom would say the Cisco Kid for the cigar in that same kind of text. I think that would look awesome.
This is what I want my logo to be like. Boom. Just me and a bunch of fire behind me.
That would work. I think that would work. That actually
I
should be a
mean,
T-shirt.
I do literally leave fires behind me. It's like I pop up. I don't do anything. I just pop up. And then when I leave, it's like the whole place. I'm like, did I do that?
I believe that. That honestly, yeah, I've seen it a couple times. That should be the T-shirt then, right there. Just you and walking away from a fire. Just a giant explosion behind you.
I don't know if a T-shirt would be it, but it definitely would be hilarious. I mean, I actually that is going to be one of my focuses is apparel. This is what I'm working on, but it's taken a little bit because I wanted something special.
I get that. I get that. It's like you have an idea, but is it? It doesn't always fit on the page or on the screen like you're looking in your head, and it needs to be better. It has to be better.
Better, cheddar. I love it. Well, I think that'll be fun, and you know, I'm excited about our show starting up again, and I'm also excited that it doesn't start at 8 a.m. in the East Coast.
No, 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 no. 9 o'clock East Coast, 6 a.m. for the West Coasters, which is I think a good time for everybody in between as well. All right.
Hmm. Hopefully,
It's
if they think different, maybe we should just ask them and poll it and find out. But you know, we can always. I think we need to have a Facebook group for just this show.
it's not a bad idea. That's
Yeah.
not a bad idea at all.
Well, because I want to hear from the consumer. I want to hear from them, the viewers, more than anybody else. And
Yeah.
not necessarily just about what you guys are smoking that day, but I think it would be great for topics for the next day. I mean, it's kind of like, hey guys, let's chit chat about some of the posts that they make, the cigars they're smoking, the things that they're doing. Maybe they're having babies. Maybe they're going out and building Parthenons in the middle of a city. Who knows? Maybe they're asking for someone to hold their beer. But we just need to know, we just would like to know about it. And then while we're on live, we can go through, check out the best posts and see what people. I like it. Let's do that.
I think that would be a good aspect to add. I'd like to hear what people are doing out there too. It's usually pretty damn interesting. There's usually a lot of cool stuff happening, and I want to hear about all of it.
Yeah, even, and that's is a good way that I can stay local to just our show. I like that
Fair.
too. Keep it small, sweet. Keep it small.
Keep it small. I like it. I like that a lot. It is, Jeff. It's early for. It's early here in California for us retired folks. Well, I don't. I am unfortunately not retired yet, which is why the show cuts at this time. I'm gonna have to wrap it up for today because I have to get to work. But that does not mean we will not see you guys tomorrow. It is going to be 2 shows tomorrow because I've got the morning and I've got the evening, and I have got my birthday. So the evening show might be a little later, guys. Just a heads up. Nothing set in stone right now, but I cannot wait to talk to you again, Mel, in the morning. And we talked about this yesterday. Before I go, I wanted to give you a little bit of sports news here on the West Coast. The Dodger game last night was delayed for bees. Bees. Yes.
I don't know if you guys should be grateful or annoyed. They're bees.
Perplexed. I was perplexed at the very least.
Well,
Oh my
so
gosh.
what did they do? So there was a ton of bees out there. Okay, what was attracting the bees? Was there something confusing? I'm sorry, I'm slightly interested in this now. Okay, I'm gonna
No
figure that out
idea.
tomorrow. All right,
What do you
I'll
call it? Yeah.
research. We'll find
We'll
it
do
out.
a full deep dive into bee territory for California, but we do need them.
Yes.
So yes. All right, guys. Mel, thank you so much. I love you, girl. I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye, guys. Have a great American morning. Bye.